Speaking of massive cocks, when I was in high school, this kid named Tyler.
Hold on. I want to hear this in good audio. Souza, are you on the 1-2s?
Yeah.
Could you
Hello?
work with me a little bit? Could you turn up my drum snare?
This guy. Work with you.
Hey, can you lower my headset though a little seriously? Because Tyler's so fucking loud. I don't know. I'm 3. Try 3. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Are we good now?
Yeah.
Are you guys
Awesome.
good on sound, Hiller?
Little
You're
louder
a little
for me. A little
loud,
louder.
Susan.
How's that?
That's good.
Test. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Cool.
I love the way Souza fingers the knobs.
All right. So,
Yeah.
speaking of big,
Thank you.
juicy cocks. Anyways, okay. So speaking of big dicks, when I was in high school, there's this kid. He wasn't very big either, but he was a mixed kid. His name was Tyler Moore. If you
Mixed
guys
what?
like he's half black, half white. So if you want to go find him on Instagram, Tyler Moore, probably a great guy.
Mulatto.
Yeah, caramel.
A shizzle my nizzle.
His cock was like, we called it. Do you remember that movie Pacific Rim? Hiller?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Seriously, you know that movie?
Yeah. What do they call the things that they go
A
and fight?
kaiju. I called it a category 5 kaiju.
His
Was
dick?
his dick, dude? Yeah, it looked like a fucking alien. It was so big. So one time,
Was it flat like a hammerhead?
yeah, we used to send him into the freshmen's locker room to scare them naked. He would
Wow.
just go in there and they would go. "Ah!"
You've never seen Pacific Rim, Sevo?
It was like
No.
Godzilla attacking Tokyo, bro.
I think,
That's
I
what
think the kids would like Pacific
it was.
Rim.
Crazy, dude.
Hey, was his dick like a puff adder? Like it wasn't. You know what I mean? That snake, how it's like not a round snake. It's kind of like
It's like
thick
yeah,
and.
yeah. It was like it has like sections where it looks like it ate a goat here and then maybe like a, okay, so listen.
Who do you think
Oh
gives you
my
the most
God.
dicks out of any of us?
Oh, I've seen a lot.
How
Maybe
many?
not the most. How many?
I used to shower at the
let me
university when I
finish
was
the
homeless.
story.
Okay,
Listen.
go ahead.
So we're at this party and he takes this girl who's we all know. She goes to our high school, normal girl, but he like goes into the bathroom with her. We're like, ooh. She comes out like a couple seconds later. She was like, his dick was too big. And he comes up to her. She's like, yeah, she wouldn't suck my dick. She said it was too big. She couldn't fit it in her mouth.
What a crazy story.
Isn't that crazy?
That
Do you
chick
think
sounds
that-
like a quitter.
No, dude. She sounds
Or a midget.
probably perfectly sane and just like, whoa, dude. Like how some women need breast reduction.
I wonder how he would do at the CrossFit Games.
Why do you wonder that?
Trying to pivot the conversation.
Handstand walk.
Trying to pivot.
Handstand walk event winner
I'm trying
for
to
sure.
pivot the
I don't think I'm
conversation.
gonna let you.
He won the handstand
Fit his
walking
dick
event.
on Earth.
Isn't that Tudor Magda?
Oh, I thought we
Yeah,
weren't
this
gonna. I
kid's-
thought we weren't gonna say his name.
This kid's bigger than
Oh.
Tudor. It's not even. It's not even close.
You did a video today on Sporty Beth video?
Is something
Beat her up.
happening here?
What happened? What was the video? What did she post?
She posted something and it was like 20 minutes after she had posted. I just clicked on it and I'm like, I'm just gonna do a live reaction to the thing. And she was trying to tell people how to strength train for high rocks. And I knew that the basis of the video was insane because in all of her videos, she's like, I started CrossFit and I was already deadlifting 335. What?
Mouth
Oh,
closer
dude,
to the
I
mouth.
hate these mics. I feel like I'm eating it the whole time.
Good.
No, I'm in now. And so just like knowing where she started CrossFit from, everything she's gonna say is insane. On top of everything that she already says is insane.
What did she say about the running part across High Rocks?
She didn't mention it. It was all about strength
She
training.
doesn't do it.
I want to rename High Rocks.
To what?
I just want to give it a
Running in wall balls.
Endurance.
no.
Did you
It's,
see the thing Hunter put up?
No.
What?
Oh my
is
god!
his house on fire?
Yeah, dude.
Serious?
No, it's
No.
not. Oh,
High Rocks should it's a what are those workouts called? They're like baseline workouts.
Benchmarks.
It's a benchmark.
That's all it is.
It's just a benchmark
It's the
workout.
same fucking workout every time. Imagine if all of CrossFit was just built on Fran.
It's kind of smart though. He just took one CrossFit workout.
All you do is Fran. All right, you guys, today we're going to be working on our Fran. And if you want to come affiliate and learn how to do a thruster and a pull up and to achieve a better Fran time, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to call it High Rocks.
Is there any way to like
That's
show
good.
this? Because you got to see this. You're gonna think it's hilarious.
Fucking redcoats.
Well, I could
Is
share.
it from his IG?
Oh, here, I'll share it on here, dude.
Oh, no. Let's watch on here. I want to hear it through the
Oh,
headphones.
here, yeah, he'll
Pause
pull
it.
it up.
Fuck
And
this guy.
Also,
He's
I think
so
I have
brain
the
dead.
show on in the background. So
He looks young.
He's such a brain dead fucktard.
Hunter,
Yeah.
I heard he's gonna try and make a push for the CrossFit Games this year.
He got a tattoo of fucking Poseidon's trident on his back
That's how you say try.
before he even got butt fucked in Buds. They wouldn't even let him in.
Poseidon. He tried to go to Buds.
Yeah, that's why he has the whole trident thing. He was going to be a big bad Navy SEAL, got the tattoo and everything. And then they
Is that really true?
100% true.
Oh, I never even knew that about him.
I was
trying to
get in. They wouldn't let me. I was
too
badass.
I think he actually I remember that. I think he told us about that.
What should we call Hyrox? What should we call that benchmark?
Yay.
We should give it a yeah, we should give it a name. Hold on. I'm
Hey, Hiller,
podcasting.
that was on Hunter's
Here to party.
IG.
I'm podcasting.
Here to party. It's in his bio. Go to here to party, and it's like the 4th post.
In his bio, like the link thing.
Yeah, dude. No.
Have you guys seen the prize? Have
What
you
the
guys seen the
fuck?
prize
It's
money?
on his here to
Up for the
party sports
games?
page.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm making
Oh.
more as president of the CAC than any of those losers.
I really like this. 50% of each 2025 open registration will fund the 2025 CrossFit Games season first.
Where's that money been going before?
It's same thing, but now they're being transparent about it. This is what people want, transparent. I mean, it was like money goes into a pile and then they pay
Is
it
that an
out.
official statement from the CEO?
Yes.
It's always been funding
Listen,
it.
if I give you $100 for a hand job right now, and then 20 minutes later you go buy 3 steaks for $64.
You funded a stake.
I mean, yeah. I mean, so the open was funny, but now they're being transparent. They're just telling you how they're doing it.
What?
And they're letting you be involved.
dude,
If
it's not-
What does
500,000
the hand job have to do with
if
it?
500,000 if 500,000 people signed up for the open, the prize money would be $500,000.
No, because it was and it wasn't. It was $285 the year Reebok was the lead sponsor in 2018.
But that's what the first place was.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is no. But now they're giving you a mathematical
Maybe 300.
equation. Now they're giving you an equation saying for every $20
Oh,
you
yeah.
spend, $1.22 or something I saw goes to first place.
That's
This
cool.
is a CrossFitter who's
That's crazy cool. So if 300,000 people sign up for the CrossFit Games Open this year, the winner gets $300,000 plus 300,000 times 22 cents.
Oh, it's crazy. Hey, Caroline Lambray, you were asking that question on Peter's podcast, what affiliates are doing for the games athletes? Oh, they're literally fucking paying them, you stupid fuck.
All right.
Sorry.
All right.
A bit
All right.
aggressive.
Sorry.
I-
Bit
what
What do you-
aggressive.
the
Right.
president
Um,
has spoken.
I mean, how
The CAC has spoken. Have you had-
dude? You need like a big ass hammer, like oh.
Hey, I wonder if you could get kicked off the CAC.
I'm trying hard already.
Wait.
And it's just gonna be like a document with he said this.
How does that work? Did they
He
just
said
vote
butt
you off?
fucking.
Yeah,
He
they
said
just-
butt fuck.
They're just like, hey, dude, you're too gnarly. Get the fuck out.
I did go like very gently at some people in the comments of that CrossFit Games post. Like some guy comment, what a fucking joke. And I said, what's the joke?
That's
And then-
gentle.
And then someone else was like, seriously, all white and male. And I commented, A, I don't identify as white or male. And B, you're making some massive presuppositions about who I am and what I believe in. I didn't actually comment that one. I wanted to so badly.
I want to see that. How come you didn't send me that?
There was another one
That sounds fun. Someone accused you of being white.
Isn't that crazy? There was another. There was another one and male. There was another one. That,
White male.
I was just making sure.
Yeah, I'm not, dude. There was another one that said like,
God,
Oh.
you're white. When I saw you working out today in those fucking panties, you are white.
You got a lot of freckles too, dude.
they were like, oh, where'd you get all these guys at a MAGA rally? I was like, oh my fucking god.
That says more about them
CrossFit should
than
just
it
come
does.
back hardcore and just be like, yeah, we did. If
Hey,
you if you don't like it, fuck off.
Hey, fuck tarts. CrossFit didn't choose me.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, anyone who thinks that CrossFit wants Taylor on the CAC is you're retarded. Those of you who keep saying that it's the Dave Castro fan club. You're
Right,
fucking,
I'm a bootlicker.
Yeah,
I've
you're-
talked more shit and criticized Dave more than anyone who goes on these fucking podcasts.
Yeah, you guys are retarded.
Have you ever heard Craig Ritchie or these other fucking cocksuckers like Brian Friend criticize Dave Castro? No, they wrap their lips around his fucking dick all over his fucking face. They slobber all over it. And then what they do is they go behind his back
Yes.
and they beg Brent and Pat to demand that he be fired.
Yes.
So fuck you for saying I don't criticize them.
I think
Absolute
I think the
bullshit.
cameras are over there, by the way.
Fuck you.
Oh, well, you could, Taylor, when you want to rant, just stare right at that one. I'll give you a
I'm the
shot
only
number
one
one.
that blows Dave.
I've seen it.
Thank you.
It's weird. Real weird.
Oh,
50% of 50% of each of the 2025 open registrations will fund the games, meaning like money to the dwarves and to the elites and to the old people.
How much are the dwarves getting? 50%?
I think we're going to get to that. The open affiliate
I got
prize
it.
affiliate prizes 20% split between participation and performance. So listen, 20 of that 50%, 20% of it is going to the affiliates.
What do you mean to the affiliates?
They get prizes like the
Cash money?
Rogue money.
You get a
Oh,
you get a Rogue gift card. So what
Yeah,
does that
listen,
mean though? Does that mean Rogue's
Listen,
paying for this?
120 affiliates will get $2,500 Rogue gift cards.
Oh, wait, how are they doing it as a drawing?
No, this I think it's
125 affiliates. How do they know that?
it's a number of winning affiliates. 18 in North America East, 17 in Europe, 17 in North America West, 17 in Oceania, 17 in South America, 17 in Asia, and 17 in Africa.
we should go to Rogue's website and decide what, as an affiliate owner, we would get for $2,500.
Wait, it's actually 34 in each.
I'd probably get a Rhino squat belt machine.
I would get
Just
one
one.
rower.
You know what I want so
That'd be
badly?
like that's like $6,000.
You know what I want so
That Rhino
badly?
thing?
And dude,
The
I have,
standalone?
Yeah.
They're 2,500.
you know what I want so badly
Hmm.
to have no use for? But it's like $600.
dick?
A sand dune stepper.
I have one.
Oh, I
No,
have
no.
one
Dude,
too.
are they
I have
cool?
two. They're great.
285.
Dude, I want one so
He does
bad.
have one. Have you seen
I have two.
I got
I
two.
saw it at your gym, in your garage,
Yeah, I
and I
have
was like,
two.
damn, I want one of those.
I'll
What's this
talk to
little
the guy. It's
flex?
awesome.
I got it for Alexis's hip surgery.
My kids use it all the
Rehab.
time.
Dude, what I used to do before I started CrossFit is I would just skip rope for 30 minutes to 40 minutes.
Can you skip rope
Nonstop.
on a sand rope?
Spoken like a true recovering
Could you
drug
skip rope
addict.
on a sand dune stepper?
No, but imagine just stepping on it for 40 minutes straight, like jogging in place.
Yeah, yeah. I do like 30 seconds.
Do we want to
Ass
still
meat.
show this Hunter clip?
Yeah, fuck Hunter, pull it up.
Okay, let's go
We
to
found
Hunter.
it.
And then we'll go back to
Oh,
the
I
prize
found it a
money.
while ago. Yeah, we just changed subject. I just wanted
God,
to
I go
I just think
so
Savon's gonna like it.
when we have
'cause I liked
shows
it.
in person together, I go way harder than I ever do.
I love how hard you are.
It's funny.
been training for a mild period of time, and he comes out from his cave, aka the box. He wants to attend a High Rocks event, and he shows up and he doesn't do well because it's not CrossFit. That's what you guys have to understand. It's not CrossFit. Just because we use
No.
wall balls and skiers and rowers,
It's not CrossFit.
Is this on Hunter's page?
No, dude, it's on the fucking
Here to party.
Peer to party bullshit.
It's like the sixth
Oh,
one
wait, is there
down.
more?
Sixth
It's an
one.
orange hat.
That
orange
literally
hat,
was
orange
the
hat of the
sixth
left.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one.
I think
Well,
what's
come on
happened
now. All right, here we go. Real clip. And
to CrossFit is basically, it's kind of like the hills have eyes people now. CrossFit used to be this like bountiful town full of people that were like happy and loved their lives and were really into fitness. But then all of a sudden a nuclear bomb hit. When I say a nuclear bomb hit, it was a nuclear bomb created by themselves, and then they detonated it on themselves.
He's more retarded than George fucking W. Bush calling it nuclear. A nuclear bomb. A nuclear.
Is he selling
Nuclear.
those nose things?
Nuclear
no,
bomb.
that's just a normal right strip. I actually have those in mine too. You use them when I sleep. It makes a fucking big difference.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't wear it
Sometimes
on
I breathe
podcast.
like this. I just hold this.
Taylor
nostril.
does love zone too. I saw him doing it earlier.
All right, action.
And they destroyed their own population internally. And people like this were the ones who were left. They all have iPhones. They're all tweeting and posting and commenting. Like, this is me. I'm a beautiful, innocent High Rocks athlete. And this is Andrew Hiller, one of his creeps. And they want to suck the soul out of this new fitness movement that is, it's actually fun and it's happy. I think what's
Oh,
happened to
God.
CrossFit is
I love
I
how he
just
called
got
himself
the name for the
beautiful.
workout.
Yeah, that's good.
Huh.
Hunter.
He's such a.
Oh,
It's just Hunter. Let's just never use the word again. It's just Hunter.
You want to go do a hunter?
Yeah.
Let's
Hunter.
go do a hunter.
Yeah, it's just.
I'll do a hunter.
In his
I'll
honor.
stick my shit so fucking deep in hunter.
I can probably do hunter in
It's
like
the
an hour.
hunter.
I'll do like a 1 hour
It's the
hunter.
Hunter.
I would tear Hunter up. I would bend Hunter over.
Dude, tomorrow for Kill Taylor, we should do Hunter.
Hey,
Fucking hit Hunter from the back.
I'm gonna ask a question. You guys have to answer it honestly. When Spartan races first came about, or Ninja Warrior first came about, did CrossFitters hate on it this much, or did we actually just participate in it?
Just participated in
So
it.
why do we hate High Rocks
Casey
this
Cat
much?
and Zara.
Because they think that they are in some methodology of training. It's not Hunter.
Do they though,
Yes.
or do they just think it's an event?
Hunter thinks it's this fitness movement.
Well,
He
so was
does.
like
So
was
does Ryan
like
Fisher.
American Ninja Warrior, and so was like Spartan races, weren't they?
I don't. Is
Like,
the
at the
is the
time?
hate for High Rocks that high?
No,
It
I don't
seems like
think-
it's
I don't-
I mean,
significantly.
for Hunter, shit. Is the hate for Hunter that high?
the
I
hate
don't
for
know, it
Hunter's
just
high as
seems
shit
weird.
because he's a fucking douche.
I don't
It-
think there's any hate for Hunter, but it's just the fact that they're confused. They want to call it something that it's not. It's just CrossFit. It's just a
Dude,
benchmark workout.
No, I understand that.
It's
I'm just
like a
asking, why do you think there's more public disdain for it? And
Because
he was
of
saying
what
because
happened in CrossFit at the games this year, and everyone's all flustered about everything that they're doing and not
Bingo.
doing. Then like some CrossFit, like, I'm gonna do high rocks, and some people are pissed about it.
yeah, that's what's interesting is just because like
They're not pissed at
Hey,
like,
listen,
high
at
rocks.
High
They're
Rocks-
pissed at the people
Listen,
who are saying it's-
CrossFit is
Right.
where professional athletes go to die, and Hunter is where fucking CrossFitters go to die.
Hmm.
there's
I mean,
levels
that's
there's levels
exactly-
to this.
that's-
shit.
Holy
Listen, when you need to start doing zone 2 and bad mouthing CrossFit, you go do Hunter.
like
I-
Matt Chan.
Matt Chen,
Do you think the
perfect
back of
example.
his throat hurts from how much fucking
Hunter, he's
CrossFit? Yeah, how much
Yeah.
Hunter he's swallowing?
I mean, it's just
Jonathan Ortega, there's no Spartan race gyms. I think there was though.
there
And-
were.
There
Yeah,
were.
and he also I got mailed.
Ortega, it's called Google. You go on
Well, it was
you get
interesting
out of the El
because-
Camino ese.
The Spartan races spammed me as a gym more than High Rocks ever did because I got like the whole book from the Warrior Way or whatever the thing was, and like
Warrior Way.
yeah, they sent us like a
Warrior Way.
banner and they tried to do this whole training thing and be like, but it was just interesting because High Rocks, in a theory, or Hunter, excuse
Thank
me,
you.
it
Hunter.
should just be a benchmark workout that you and your gym go just decide to do for one weekend because you guys just want to go out there and you know you utilize your fitness
That's
in a different
literally
way.
what it is. When you do the same thing over and over to
Right.
test and retest, it's a benchmark.
Benchmark.
Hunter loves
And it
the
has
Hunter for the
fucking wall
data.
balls in it and running and other fucking mixed implements, which is just
Hey, and
a CrossFit
and the
workout.
marathon is a place where fucking meth heads go to fucking work out their issues. They go to the tattoo parlor, the piercing parlor, and they start long distance running.
That
Ultras
is-
and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is good point.
just therapy.
Okay, I just
You know
want
what
I don't know. I
you
just
know
found
what
that
I think?
interesting.
The more like mentally unstable you are, the more you like slow, steady state.
Yeah,
Like think about it. Matt Chan, Mal O'Brien goes and does High Rocks. Hunter, we know he's retarded.
Do you have a thigh tattoo?
I do.
Yeah, thigh tattoos are up there pretty high.
Oh,
Yeah.
for having like emotional damage.
Yes.
Dude, I have
Yes.
so much trauma. I have a TBI, dude.
What's that?
Traumatic butt injury.
Oh.
Oh,
Different,
Oh,
we gotta
my
get a
goodness.
third one.
Yeah, I got that rear concussion.
Wasn't it you the other day who was watching people get ass pounded by the bike seats?
Yeah,
that's a TBI.
the guys who sit on the bikes and the seat goes down, the post comes into them.
That's a TBI. Traumatic butt injury.
Okay, so the affiliates get 20% of the money that's made in the open. So all of those numbers will go up. The
So
more
if 300,000 people did the open, how much money would the open have? Do the math. Pull your calculator.
6
You're not
million.
that smart.
6 million.
Okay,
And
so what's 20% of that?
300,000.
if no,
600,000.
it doesn't work backwards. Hold on, I want to get clarity around.
600,000.
I want to get clarity. There
600,000.
was a. You said what? You say affiliates make what?
So if there's 300,000 people enter the open at $20 a piece, that's $6 million.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
And of that $6
How do you
million,
know that?
of that $6 million, 50% of that will be used for prize money. That's $3 million. So
Okay.
of that $3 million, 20% is going to go back to the affiliates
In the form of a rogue gift card.
in the form
Or
of
is
a
that
form of
separate?
a road gift card.
Okay. All right. Understood.
And if they can win it
trying to
by
get
Those
like
numbers aren't that accurate because
No,
of
no,
taxes, right?
The number.
No,
well,
that-
if it's a gift card,
no,
then
that's-
that's how they get
yeah,
around
yeah,
the
no,
taxes.
yeah.
Yeah.
and listen, and it's going to be given out based on the number of people who participate will be one category, and the other
Okay.
category will be how well your gym does. Like
Fitness.
Hiller had the fittest CrossFit gym in the
Illinois.
world.
2017, 2018.
Wow,
In the
that's
world?
interesting.
Yeah.
In
Uh,
Illinois.
in Illinois.
Oh.
In
Wow.
Illinois.
Oh,
That's
Really, really
sick.
prestigious.
Damn, that is fucking prestigious.
it was Illinois
It was
mayhem.
2018.
Illinois mayhem. Okay, and then
Hmm.
the top individual
You know, I
performers
heard my
will get
ex-business
5%.
partner was going around Illinois most recently telling everybody that we had that. And I'm like, are you fucking serious, dude? I think it's 2025. Like
So-
it's funny in hindsight, but
so
he's serious still.
5% of 3 million. That's what the individual athletes will get.
That's pretty good.
Which is
Shit. I
Here,
don't
I'll
know.
Wait
just
a minute.
do the
That
math.
wait a minute. Wait a
wait,
minute.
what do you
Really?
mean in the open?
No, 5% of the prize money of the open money. So if they get
150,000. That ain't right.
Oh, it's not right. Let me see. Let me read.
top individual performers, 5%. What?
This is just for the open.
Oh,
They get
okay.
They get the
Oh.
open top performers get
Oh
5%.
So
shit,
there's
Matt
an open
Chan's in our
allotment.
comment section over
Oh,
here.
is he really?
Yeah,
Hey, Matt Chan, why don't
Taylor
you
can't
show-
read my comments tonight. I was on the podium. Where did Taylor finish?
Oh, that's great. Hey, Matt Chan, I actually finished with not being a fucking retard when I turned 78 and decided that CrossFit blew my low back out, both of my ankles, all 4 of your knees, your fucking eyelids probably too. Now you do power raises and fucking external rotations in your Metcons, and you call it HIT when it's just CrossFit. You're doing burpee pull-ups and thrusters, and you're calling it zone 2 HIT, you queef.
Wait.
Calling it hit is ridiculous.
Where do you see Matt Chan?
He's not there, but there was a dude named Bobby just up with just chugging the Matt Chan cock. So I just figured we'd let Taylor.
Yeah, that guy chugs massive dicks. Hey,
Okay,
Bobby, do you
so
love
that's-
the feel of a veiny fat penis jammed down the back of your throat, you freaking idiot?
What would that feel like?
What's the guy's
I
name?
bet
What's the
ask
guy's name?
Bobby Stone.
What's the guy's name?
Bobby
Yeah.
smokes.
Bobby smokes.
This is Bobby.
More like-
your veiny
More like Bobby chokes, dude. Bobby's been
Bobby
choking on that
chokes.
fucking dick.
Chan was on the podium in what, 2013,
Yeah,
2012?
back when CrossFitters had like what, a 4-minute Fran.
Was that the year Spieler was on the podium too?
I don't think so.
my farts are fitter than all the guys who won in 2013.
Did you
Damn
just
it,
fart
bro.
into the mic again? We are 2 for 2 live shows of Taylor farting into the
And
mic.
I'm right here. Fuck.
Yeah, see, Bobby, dude, Bob.
Fuck.
You know what's kind of funny is Bobby and I think we had the same thing because he was trolling you and I knew you couldn't see it. So then I said it was Matt Chan, so you get hyped up, and then Bobby says, "Love it now." So maybe that was just a big.
This is pretty good. This is crazy. So they're giving 5% of $3 million to top individual athletes just
in
based
the
on-
open.
So what does that mean? Like if you win the open event, 25.2,
I think there's another
you get money.
breakdown in there that says
Okay.
how. Like how much
Using
goes where.
300,000 registrants as the example, the total prize
There you go.
purse available for the season would be $3 million. This example, the 2025 CrossFit Games season prize purse for each stage would look like affiliate prizes, $600,000.
It's 150,000 is 5% of 3 million.
And then what else is on here?
Hear this?
As the number of registrants increases, the number of available prizes increases, allocating one additional prize per region in the order outlined in the table above. After each region has been awarded an additional prize, the allocation will restart at the top of the table. Okay, so all of them will get $2,500 all the way through, and then they'll start at the top again, and all of them will get $2,500 again based on how many are there. So with 300,000 people registering, each person gets like 17 or 18. Each region for each category, performance, and number of participants gets the $2,500 gift card.
You know what I've been thinking about this entire time?
No.
How tall is Matt Chan?
Weekly podium
That's what you're
finishers.
thinking.
The
about.
weekly podium finishers collect $75,000 between all of them. That's for masters, adaptive, and individual.
Oh,
Of both podium finishers of each workout?
Yeah,
So they're giving away money to second and third place?
I guess.
What the fuck? They didn't do that last year, Dave.
I don't know how that works.
You dick.
Captain Cack.
Yeah, I took second in a workout last year. What would I have made?
Oh yeah, first place gets $18,750
Oh, just in the open or for a workout?
for. I think it's for overall. Oh, maybe it's for the overall. Open.
Okay.
Overall open.
Damn, that's a fat rack.
Individual semifinals. CrossFit Games, $1.7 million total, assuming that there's 300,000 people registered for the Open. That would make first place 367,000.
That's the highest ever, right?
Second place 73,000. Oh, so
Bidenomics.
so they're lowering the prize money got lowered actually for the people below.
Hey, you know what's hilarious?
I did not notice that.
Look at after seventh place. who
Oh
just-
shit! It was like 100
Yeah.
something thousand, wasn't it?
Hey, so they've taken money from the individual people in the lower ranks and given it to the affiliates.
That's what Bane wanted to do.
Yeah, that's hilarious. You know what?
hey, did you
That's-
see the fine
that's-
print at the bottom that you're only eligible for the
Oh,
prize money
shit.
as an athlete if
Look
you
at-
belong to an
Didn't
affiliate?
Jason make,
Really?
Hey,
No, but that would be fucking amazing, wouldn't it?
Yes,
hey, didn't Jason take fourth at the games last year? So if by chance he somehow does at least that good this next year, He'll be making a fraction of what I make, you broke fuck.
What does fourth get?
Fourth gets
50?
51,000.
51,000.
Okay, so 20th place at the Open or 20th
Yeah,
place.
I think that
at
was
the
like
CrossFit
1 month in
Games.
YouTube money.
1 month of YouTube money.
20th.
Oh shit!
20th place at the CrossFit Games is the same amount of money as our biggest Kill Taylor prize.
Wait, which one?
Wow.
20th place.
Oh yeah, and you know how many times we've given that away? Like
Yeah.
5
Twice.
times. Dude, stop. We gave away 3,000 to Kerstetter,
3,500 Malachi?
to Matthias
Matthias.
Porter, 2,500 to James Sprague, 2,000 a couple times.
Yeah.
We've given
okay.
away a fuck ton of money.
Oh yeah.
Wait, we've done 30. Hold on, we've done 34 episodes. What's 34 times 500, Souza?
I had to use my
Come on,
calculator for
bro.
that last one.
17,000.
34 times what?
Yeah,
What'd you say?
Why do you
17K.
think he is the guy in Moneyball?
Yeah, dude.
Just the numbers spinning like $17,532.
Dude, it's 17 grand we've given away.
Yeah,
You never seen Moneyball? Jonah
I've
Hill.
seen Moneyball.
Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I address you, you talk.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
Kill Taylor, by the way, tomorrow will be at Greg's house. It's pretty cool.
I don't know the workout because I don't know what equipment he has.
I thought someone told me you were gonna do.
No, don't fucking open your mouth if it was actually something that someone told you.
It was 100 and something else. Is that right? Or
Damn, that's good,
Two-
dude. I
two
like that
things.
workout.
100. Oh, it was. Shut up.
okay. I forget what they were though. What the move? Remember that?
It was fucked up. No one's gonna want to do it.
I know it is fucked up. I remember just thinking, "Wow, that's bad."
I don't know if I'm doing that now.
It was like 50 air squats, and Salon's like, "Fuck that."
No.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
It's-
I don't condone the drinking of Monster.
I
Energy.
like that they took money away from all the people complaining about how it's all about them and that no one gives them anything, and they give it back to the community, which actually really matters.
Do you think Tia and Adler and Laura will now promote the Open, knowing that it goes directly to their prize money?
No.
Probably not.
No,
I don't
they
think
won't.
Laura's doing the Open because she knows Tia's doing it and she knows she can't beat her.
Dude, I don't think those type of
Wow.
incentives incentivize athletes, because if it did, why would they eat their own for the last like 4 years?
Oh, the athlete?
What do you mean eat their own?
I mean, that's all this is just like
Hey.
collapsing in itself. Attack this person, attack A, we need a union, we need the PFFA. Like they're just muddying the water, and all these prize purse changes and all this stuff is all like changing, not because HQ actually says, oh, wow, we need to do this for the affiliates. It says, oh, wow, the athletes all started to eat each other and turn their back on us as a total, so we might as well go back to do the right thing, is the way that I see it.
Oh,
It's a reactionary thing
that is-
caused by the athletes.
That is correct. I'm like that too. I've had to recalibrate my perception of the athletes too.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so HQ did. That's HQ changing the relationship with the CrossFit athlete.
Hey, what's second place get?
Wow. I think it was 90. I
75.
think it was 90.
Oh, it's 70 something.
35-pound dumbbells, semifinals, athlete, South America.
And the
China.
funniest thing is, I wonder if this year, well, I mean, obviously the tragedy would have was the catalyst for the major changes in HQ. Like I had said a while back, was going to use that definitely to usher in maybe things that they're planning to do over the next 2 years to condense it down into one. But all things considered, I wonder if that how long would it have kept on them trying to go find a major sponsor to cover their asses in to gather up a prize purse money? How long could that have continued on anyways, I wonder.
73,000 for second place.
That's 52,000 less than last year.
Wow. Is there a
Yeah.
jet flying over?
See ya, buddy.
What was third?
Third?
No, I think that's
What
the
was-
AC or
What
something.
was third?
I hope it's not the Heat. Third place is 58,000.
And it was
God.
85,000 last
That's
year.
so bad.
What,
I like it.
what did 20th get?
Hey, first place. It's either first place or go home.
What's 20th?
20th is 3,600.
That's what it should be because the
8,000
only
last year.
is wait, what is 20th?
3,500, 3,600.
Listen. The only thing people care about at the games is the fittest on earth.
Right.
That's what's fucking cool about it. And I hate to say it, guys.
James
that's
Sprague
why-
is the fittest on earth.
No one's gonna give a fuck about World Fitness Project, and it's great. You want to be athletes, you want to be pros, you want to go make money to do what you love. That's awesome, great. No one fucking is shooting that down. But I think people like me and people who are seeing it as kind of a conflict at the games are saying, hey, you guys aren't going to increase your fan base by going to World Fitness Project.
You don't wear ankle socks?
No one's
Wait,
fucking
hold
watching
on.
that.
No, you
If
mean they're
it's-
not going to put on Instagram followers doing that?
Right.
Yeah,
I was
no,
gonna
not
comment
at
on
all.
that too. I was like, if you notice the ankle socks, you can't say it's gay because you know just the socks, right? So what are you like a
Fucking love ankle
sock
socks.
I
connoisseur?
like ankle socks.
Dude, I'll
The
They're
best-
they're giving me rainbows. And
What about
shit.
the fact that CrossFit?
No, they're
What do you
dope.
think about the fact that CrossFit's putting all of this out?
Good for them. There's your transparency.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, they could have just said, "Hey, it's tied to the Open," and then
Left
not
the
say-
details,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
yeah.
left the details
Well,
out
they
Yeah.
heard Fikowski talking shit about that somewhere, so they had to put him in his place.
about the transparency
did-
thing.
Did Fikowski
Because
talk
I made a video, and somewhere it was like, well, yeah, or fuck, I don't know where I heard that. Maybe,
C4,
maybe,
take a sip of C4.
maybe it wasn't Fikowski. Someone somewhere was like, well, because I made a video, and I'm like, guys, if 600,000 people sign up, that means that the winner's going to get $1 million. And I was speculating because no one knew.
Yeah,
But I'm like, more people is obviously
Oh,
a good thing.
I
And
remember.
then somewhere, someone with some authority, and that's why I think it was Fikowski, said, yeah, but we don't know. Like, they're not going to say. It could be less. It could be dog shit. But now they're telling us, which is great.
If 600,000 people signed up, it would be 730,000 bucks.
So I was pretty close.
Good
I
God.
I was like, it'd be $1 million.
Yeah.
And I remember I said, like, freaking Dr.
You know
Evil.
what's hilarious? What I think is actually fucking hilarious?
No, I don't.
All of these fucking athletes, and I was one of them who trained so fucking much. Meanwhile, fat retards on the Mr. Beast documentary are just gonna win $5 million.
Are you
Hey.
watching that?
Yeah,
Dude,
dude,
did
it's
you-
amazing.
Hey, did you watch that Dobrik vlog?
I didn't.
Oh.
I saw he got jacked. What about it?
No, nothing. If you didn't watch it, there's
What?
no
Hey,
point.
what's the
Fuck.
base salary for an NFL
It's all
player?
right.
Will you look that up? Base salary? It's like what, 500 something or
For
300?
what?
Base
For an NFL
salary.
Like if you were on,
575?
if you were on the roster on a 52-man roster,
575?
795.
Oh, they brought it up.
795 is the base salary, double the fittest on earth. So the worst fucking fuck in the
Double, isn't that
NFL,
more? What,
the-
what was the fittest on? What does the first place get? 300?
367.
Oh wow.
The worst fucking fuck in the
Wow.
NFL. This guy, he's got a bad knee. He's always fucking got turf toe. This fucking guy never sees the
I'm
field.
pretty sure it's a rookie contract you're
He
referring
fucking,
to.
dr- he
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah, it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it's called.
he drinks
Damn.
fucking water out of his fucking teammate's ass whenever they fucking make him.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
to
is
sing.
true.
He has to sing in front of the whole fucking group. That fucking kid, he's probably twice as young as you. He's still sucking his binky, his mom's tit, makes $750K,
795.
795. Meanwhile, fittest on earth makes not even half of that. And these athletes want to call themselves professionals and they want to throw a fucking hand grenade into the thing that has given them the platform that they have.
And what's crazy is those
Pull the
rookie
pin,
and
Chuck.
those rookie NFL athletes probably have no sponsor,
No
no
sponsors.
sponsors, and no sponsor obligations
None.
because
Just to the team.
unless
yeah.
it's like the
None.
local Toyota dealership
None.
that their dad's friend owns.
Yeah, and even that is probably minuscule until
Yeah.
because then that won't be able to afford them if they're actually worth sponsoring.
That's to get them a car while they're in town and they got to give it back when
Yeah, that's
Or
Oh.
two.
or two.
crazy.
CTP.
Depends on
What's
who
up,
you-
dude? The first place Halo team won 400,000 last year for a video
Is
game.
that a video game? Wow.
Yeah.
Good God. that's-
Damn.
But listen,
Hey,
but the
dude,
video
you
game
wanna- you wanna
industry is
hear
bigger
something that's really
than
gonna
all
piss
of
you off?
Hollywood and all of porn. Yes, go ahead.
There's this guy named Penguins. His name is Moist Critical on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
He started on Twitch and he streams. And he'll do like 2-3 hour streams. And 1 3-hour stream where all he did was play a video game, he made $85,000 in 3 hours.
Just
What was
playing the
what
game.
was the game?
Wow.
I don't remember because I've never heard of it.
Wow.
But that
Yeah.
compared to this,
Mom must be so proud.
Hey, you know what else is
and
crazy
he does a
too?
stream a day.
Wow.
A lot of those athletes that do get those sponsorships, even if they're small, like let's say it's like, $700 a month or something, they got a 6-month deal with them and it's, Monster or Rain or whatever. Most of those athletes don't even follow through on the deliverables that they're supposed to.
Oh, not
And when
at
they
all.
and when they do,
Really?
and then when they do follow through on the deliverables, meaning like the media or whatever they have to post on their social media, whatever calls to action they have to do, they do it so terribly.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like nobody puts effort at all.
There are some. Colton puts effort. Ariel puts effort.
Okay, so yeah, I
Dee
shouldn't
puts
talk in
effort.
absolutes. So like
Papa
G?
puts in effort.
a handful of them put
Papa's-
effort.
Dude, his deliverables suck ass. It's like he's putting in effort, but it's like
Who?
Jason's.
Oh.
Hey, you know who got fucking dropped from their contract because they didn't deliver?
Who?
Laura Horvath from Rad. They fucking booted her because she didn't do fucking anything they agreed
Yeah,
on.
and I just think it's the attitude of them a little bit
She's a douche.
because of the same ones that are like that. It's almost like this level of like entitlement to where they think because they showed up or they did this each year, there should be more. There should be guaranteed money or they should be guaranteed this. And it also reminds me of like these a lot of younger generations that are like, we should have free healthcare. I'm like, how in the world does this free stuff just appear? And why in the world do you think that you're obligated to have it? Like what did you earn? What did you contribute into any
It's
of
your
this?
birthright.
Yeah,
to have
exactly.
free
It's
healthcare.
like
Right.
it just I can't understand that mindset.
Fentanyl.
Like straight out of
Please,
Give
let's not
me-
talk about politics.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, right. I mean, just white male politics.
Assist.
I think
White?
I get closer to you, Helen.
Assist.
Okay, Community Cup.
Who's assist?
There's the are you gonna win the Community Cup, Hiller?
Probably.
I can't compete.
I'm winning the community cup.
You're on a 4-year suspension?
Yeah.
You're
No,
gonna win the
you're
Community
not.
Cup?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Are
Fucking,
you on a 4-year suspension?
Yeah, dude.
How?
I admitted use of testosterone.
On
They
a-
banned you for 4 years.
For 4 years?
4 years.
Wait, for admission though, but
Yeah, dude.
wow.
You know about that?
Hey, you know who
What
they
if I
also
admitted I was on
banned?
steroids?
You
Would they-
should.
Okay, so
every
I'm on
episode.
I'm on steroids. Where's the camera? My
Listen,
name's
there
Matt
has to be a
Souza, and I'm
vote.
on steroids, and I'm doing the Open this year. Come and get me, Dave.
His life source is steroid.
Hey.
Which steroid, dude? You need to tell him.
One of my-
GPR 3100.
You just made that up.
Avi walked up to a guy at Greg's party tonight, that big giant dude, and asked him if he was on steroids.
What'd he say?
The guy just told me, he's like, your son came up to me and asked me if I was on steroids. Like he's
And?
never asked me that. I didn't ask him what his answer was.
Did you ask your son what his answer was? to
No,
that?
afterwards I'm like, hey, did you
I
ask that guy if he was on steroids? He goes, yeah. I go, you think that was appropriate? He goes, yeah. I was like, all right.
Oh my God, Avi.
You should have given him the
Hey,
GoPro.
text Haley and ask him what the guy's answer.
Oh, okay. Okay. Ask her if Avi's still asleep.
Do I know the guy?
Maybe.
He was a brick
Avi's
shit house.
still- Yeah, he is a brick shit house. He's a big man.
I know a couple. Of
Oh, is
them.
it the tall dude that's
He's an affiliate owner.
okay, never mind.
Should I start doing roids?
Probably. That way you can squat again, pussy.
Do you think that would make me be able to squat again?
Peptides would.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
What is this one?
Alexis can do it whatever the hell she wants, and she had all these reconstructive surgeries.
Nope.
He never
Nope.
is Avi
Damn.
still oh, he never went to sleep. He's awake. Awake.
Yeah, now Laura's with Red Bull. So who's the real winner?
Do you think Red Bull gives her any meaningful amount of money or more than Rad did? You're fucking retarded.
Definitely
gives her
more than
wings.
Red.
No, it doesn't. They don't give her more. It's like the monster contracts for the CrossFit athletes or the rain contract or the tier ones. Like
Let's
they're
not
not.
get that fucked up. It's not Monster. It's Rain.
You don't think you think Red
Red Bull does not
you think
give
Red Bull
Laura.
gives you think Red Bull gives her 50K? a year?
No, they don't give her.
Yes.
50K? Yeah, for
Maybe
sure.
they give her 50K, but
Yeah.
you know what Rad gave her? Guarantee you was at least 150.
No,
Yes.
no.
100%.
I mean, I think Red Bull giving her 50K. That sounds right to me. 50K to Red Bull.
Definitely
Shit.
more than that.
Yeah,
Probably more like 200. for Red Bull.
No,
for her.
they're not giving
Yeah,
Laura
could be.
Horvath 200K.
Wasn't the Noble contracts we heard chucked around like 600,000 to $1 million? And if Noble
I
doing
heard-
that with
Yeah.
those fuckers,
Hey,
Yeah,
but look what
I think
happened to
Mal O'Brien
Noble.
was $1 million, wasn't
Noble
she? Like
Noble also is
750 and
underwater.
Tia was $1
Went, bro.
million.
Oh my
Yeah, they
God.
stunk Noble.
yeah, but that's fucking Noble. This is Red Bull.
I understand. I
Bull,
understand that.
bull.
But they, this
That's
is all
funny.
bull. This
They-
is the big bull.
Dude, they put on an event where people launch themselves off a dock, and more people show up there than they do to the freaking semifinals.
Sure.
You know?
More people show up there than they do the CrossFit Games. I
I
bet.
want to see
Yeah, you're
Laura
probably
Horvath
right.
jump out of a plane like a Red Bull commercial.
They do insane shit.
Travis
they sponsor
Pastrana.
everything, but I just don't think they
I
would
was
give
definitely
her.
thinking Taylor. I just fucking softballed that to you, dude. You would not take.
Hey,
it,
I think
run.
they would, because if you don't think about the athlete and what they're capable of earning. Think about the company and what they earn, and then think about where she lives, and then where Red Bull came from. They probably just are more localized the market there and would just sponsor more European athletes.
But I don't think they give a fuck about CrossFit. They're like, CrossFit athlete.
How much do
30K.
Red Bull athletes make?
Well, that's hard because there's got to be such a skew because you had like Travis Pastrana jumping out of an airplane
And
with
then
no
you have-
fucking parachute.
And then you
for a
have
Red Bull
fucking Lewis
commercial.
Hamilton
I've never
Yeah.
heard of any of these
or
guys.
Max Verstappen with fucking Formula One.
Some guy named Sean Niels makes 526.
I love that guy.
You know who he is?
Yeah.
What sport?
Cocksucking.
Bicycles.
Bicycles.
Um,
Bicycles. Hey,
Bicycles.
Mason Mitchell knows that sport.
It's just Bicycle Man.
Bicycle man.
I would hate to be called Bicycle Man. I'm fucking Matt Chan.
Hey, bicycle man.
Oh man.
You got your helmet, your knee pads, elbow pads, Bicycle Man.
Let's just start calling him bicycle man.
Mason Mitchell.
No.
Oh, shit, Matt Chan. we have the new sport of hunter and bicycle.
Bicycle
Oh
man.
man.
hey, listen to
Bicycle
this.
Man and Hunter.
Hey,
Listen,
bicycle man.
listen to this distribution.
Dude, my hands are so
Europe has 430 Red Bull athletes. North America has 152. Asia has 60. South America 57. Oceania 37. Africa 21. Middle East 19. Central America 1.
Racists.
Middle East has 19.
So the U.S. has 1/3
are any of them?
as many Red Bull athletes as Europe.
That's chill. Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's just going to your point that like
Yeah.
she's
just spreading the
probably
love.
like she's right in line with those guys who wear their clothes too tight. You know what I mean? In Europe.
Her clothes are real weird looking these days.
Yeah. What happened to Laura's clothing? She wears a raincoat everywhere
She
now.
started wearing
What's
Kristoff's
his face?
clothes.
Yeah,
It's like a
Kristoff started
zoot suit.
dressing her.
You know what a zoot suit is?
I think
I
after
do.
they finish up with each other, they forget whose clothes are whose.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
Not anything. I just said when they like get done working out and they forget
Oh,
whose clothes are who
Oh,
when
so-
they get
I'm
in the
sorry.
I
changing room.
apologize.
Yeah,
too.
come
I
on,
took it
step
somewhere
bro.
else.
that
I'm
was
sorry.
my
You
fault.
guys are just,
Yeah.
oh my God, step bro. That's disgusting. You guys are fucking gross.
All right. Well, now we're back to where I started.
Mountain biking Aaron Gwynn said in 2020 Red Bull video that he could earn around $1 million in a good year. Oh, Red Bull Hardline, Red Bull Rampage. The price for the Red Bull Rampage is $2,000.
I'd also have to imagine that there's probably tiers to everything, right? So it's probably like you get this as a base. If you win this, you
Like
get this. If you win
100%.
this, you get this. Yeah.
You said like tier Wadapalooza.
Oh.
It's tiers.
Tier Waterpalooza.
So the Community Cup, it's quarterfinals for everyone.
Waterpalooza this year? Are you guys covering Waterpalooza this year?
Yeah.
quarterfinals
What
for
do you mean, are
everyone.
we are.
I'm not going though.
No. We'll just sit at home and watch it and criticize.
Okay,
Judgmental.
cool. But we're not.
The
We don't have
Community
any.
Cup.
We don't have
No.
any, like,
Wa-
obligation
Wadapalooza.
to be nice and call it tier Waterpalooza. Right?
Oh, I'm gonna be a Wadapalooza.
Oh,
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
You're
Where are you
going?
going?
Yeah.
Who are you staying with?
I don't know.
What are you doing there?
Reps ahead.
Who's going with you?
You are doing reps ahead again.
Yeah.
They liked your first one.
Unless
No, just doing it.
Um,
Just doing it.
you did it with Brian last time,
Yeah.
and it went good.
Went well. Yeah.
So you're doing-
You
Lot-
better
lot of
consult
good
Brian
feedback.
on how it went, okay?
I think he said it went well,
Okay. All right.
but I
Cool.
also thought so before I was told. Like I think this went swimmingly. A lot of good feedback.
so you're gonna go down there, and the athletes. Well, do you know what athletes you guys are doing?
I'm not sure. I think he's announcing them on Saturday, but I also think Jason said on Medeiros' show earlier that he's doing it with Dallin. So that's like kind of everyone knows. Jason and Dallin.
And they
are
can
in.
do both. They
And
can do-
Medeiros is like, well, man, what about me?
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, he didn't say that straight up, but it was totally like the bubbly Medeiros, like, hey, the fuck.
Like, why wasn't I invited?
Medeiros would be cool to watch in that.
Third best CrossFitter of all time. Fourth.
Huh?
Fourth best
Male?
No. Fourth or fifth, maybe.
You're out of your. You're just trying to piss me off.
there's
Dude,
never been a female. There's
Dude,
never
there's
been a-
only 4 athletes better than him of all time.
You just said he was the third best.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was wrong. Sorry.
So
fifth.
that would make him the fifth.
So okay, so Frazier, Rich, Tia,
No,
and
Tia's
Annie.
not better than him, nor is Annie.
Are you out of your
They
stupid
could
idiot
never
mind?
beat him in a fucking workout, dude. Give
We're not.
Tia
We're
the
not
s-
doing this dumbass argument either.
Okay, fine. I'm okay with
Jeez.
I'm okay with making him higher.
Dude, if you gave them both the same tasks to accomplish, they would never beat him.
Are we talking about the fittest?
You
of
know
all?
what we're talking about, you fuck.
Define your terms, fucker.
We're talking about picking the fittest men and fittest women separately,
See how we did
independently, and then meshing them together.
Yeah, you're being a
That's
bitch
not what
about
you're
it.
doing. Fittest human. Okay, now we're
Okay,
talking.
all
And
right,
apparently
all
you
right.
can't do that for real because they changed their policies around
It's about time.
gender, right?
oh, they changed their policies around gender. I can just tuck and
You
go.
know, I legit
No, you
asked
can't.
Alexis if she'd be pissed if I fucked with my hormones a bit and tucked myself inside out. And she's like, yeah, I'd be
If
pissed.
you gave yourself a labia, if you gave yourself a labiaplasty to try
Yeah,
to.
so I can go win the CrossFit
If you went
games.
from husband to bestie,
Yeah.
she would have been upset.
Oh God.
Hey, did you see the policy on gender for CrossFit?
What was it?
It says that you can only compete at the gender you were assigned at birth. And so listen, so that means you could still, because if they really didn't want men competing in the women's category or vice versa, they would say you can only compete in the sex you were documented as at birth. There's no assigning, like, get what I'm saying? The difference? Documenting sex versus assigning gender.
Right. It's not assigned. It's you. They're
Yeah.
just documenting
You just
what you were.
document someone's sex at birth.
It was assigned
That's
by
it.
the Almighty.
Yeah. There's no assigning.
That's a conspiracy theory.
I assigned myself labias.
What is
God.
when I was
Almighty?
born.
God.
fair
Oh
enough?
God. There's-
It's that and seed oils.
It's a really good conspiracy theory.
Guys, seed oils are fine and sugar's fine.
Taylor the Tuck herself.
President. CAT.
You refer to him as Mr. President the Tucker.
yeah, Mr.
Okay?
President. President Tucker, you motherfucker.
Right.
Hey, so they're going to split the quarterfinals this year. They're calling it the Community Cup, and it's basically for everyone. They're going to split everyone into 10 different categories.
I am looking at the
Did you-
live chat,
did you see
Olivia.
that?
God damn it.
It's for everyone.
I saw that. I'm winning. I'm gonna now start taking steroids because I'm not competing.
Huh?
I'm gonna
I
inject.
can't take it. I can't compete.
Okay, pussy. I'm not
neither-
gonna admit it.
Okay,
Fucker.
so we're gonna land on the community
just
question.
did.
I think the community thing
Why is
question.
Taylor looking so,
So
big?
so you could be the fittest person in the top 30% or the fittest person in the top 40%. They're going to break it in 10%
That's cool.
tax. Yeah.
Sick.
Is that's just done in the affiliate, right? Like as a quarterfinal.
If you win that though,
that's
do
a good
you
question. I have no
immediately-
idea.
You
Oh.
immediately think, "Ooh, I was the fittest 30 percentile," but that means I was the very last.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
20th
Is-
percentile.
wow. It's like being in racquetball. Like there's A, B, and C leagues, and it's like you're the champ of the B, but you suck at A.
Yeah.
You're the
Yeah.
last place 80.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Hey,
like
we
the
did that in
Americans of
Pop Warner,
weightlifting.
dude. I was always on the fucking B team because I was too fat to be like any of the good positions and not big enough to be any of the fat positions.
And were you the best B team player who ever lived?
No, I was like okay. I just didn't listen.
Fifth
What I would
quarter
do,
all
listen,
star.
what I would do is I would fucking lead with the crown of my helmet and destroy kids in all the drills, and the coaches loved me. And then they would try to have us do like real practice and like learn plays, and I'd be like fucking eating grass and shit, and like fucking picking my boogers and fucking, you know?
No.
Oh, dude, come on. Liquid death.
Is that your second one for the show?
Oh,
That was mine.
They're not caffeinated, are they?
No, they're not. But do you
Somebody
know?
commented and was like, "Liquid death at 10:30 is crazy."
What do you
I was
think-
like, why?
Go ahead.
Apparently, when you're consuming water, the things that you like, calling it death water or like particular frequencies, give like water a more
evil.
yeah, they make it evil, bro.
Shut the
Oh wait, what's evil?
Where are you making this up
Like
from?
if you look under water under a microscope and you say "fuck you, water," it
Yeah.
gets all bad. But
They
if you're
get
like, "I
angry
love you,
What is it,
water,"
species?
it's like
Happy
No, it's
faces.
100%.
You talking about the symbiote from
Get a
Spider-Man? Like,
fucking microscope out and let's do this.
this house might have one.
Yeah,
You know,
this
this
house
needs
is
some
sick.
artwork on
They have a
this wall.
telescope. We can fucking put my balls in the front lens and you can look.
Okay, so wait, what's the deal with the water? If you look at it under a microscope, it sits there, and then if you say death, it does.
It jumps around and it fucking shits
He's
itself a little
literally
bit.
making this up.
No,
Okay,
I'm not.
I thought so.
No, I'm not making it up, dude.
And you're trying to say you're not a conspiracy
It
theorist.
destabilizes the fucking molecules, bro. And if you say nice things to it, it stabilizes and gives these molecules a more serene energy. And then when you drink it, it's more healing and good for you. And when you drink that fucking death water that you just poisoned me with, it gives me
you asked.
it gives me colon
hey, should we make
cancer.
a water called Love Water?
Dude,
Oh,
we should
yeah.
love water.
Angel Water?
Love water.
Love Water
Dude.
by the
that
guy
just semen?
who can't stop talking about gaping.
Gaping cocks.
Gaping water.
Gape.
Gaping juice.
Gape fuel.
Gaping juice. Wow.
Gaperade.
What do you think about French Throwdown and the Will Morad Fitness League having a conflicting schedule?
You know, I don't
Solid.
really see quite how are they conflicting.
I don't know. I just read it on the internet.
So did
Wait, aren't they the same time?
That's what I heard.
which one?
French throwdown
Was-
and one of the world.
French
Who
Throwdown.
cares about the
Championships.
French throwdown?
The
To
French.
qualify for the games. One of the only 2 in Europe.
Sounds like a problem for Europe.
Right. But
So-
none of them want to compete in the games anyways.
You ever been to Europe?
Who are the European athletes doing the Wilmore at Fitness League?
Victor Hofer, he's one of the females. Keep a straight face. Who else? I don't fucking know. Is Hapalainen doing it?
No, dude, he's not doing shit.
Oh,
His
right.
ankle's
He
all
fucked
fucked
his
up.
ankle up. Fuck.
How about the buff bald dude,
Oh, Moritz.
Moritz?
Doubt it.
I don't think he's in. Will Morad.
So it only affects
Foundation.
Victor Hoffer. Can anyone go to the French Throwdown? Does anyone know? Is that open like Torian Pro?
Probably not.
Luca,
Oh, Luka Jukic doing World Fitness Project.
Jonah.
How do they choose these people? I don't get it.
Instagram
All
followings.
fucking arbitrary. No, it's not.
Instagram followings.
Dude, no, it's not.
Brian,
Jared Grabiel literally said it, didn't he?
when-
On whatever on the right board. With
yeah,
Peter?
and then if you watch Spin Show, whatever, when they had it like a week ago or so, like Brian was literally sitting there and he's like, yeah, after when I was watching the show, I just realized I was like, holy shit, they're picking these people just off followings. They're not building a world fitness competition. They're basically just gathering all the influencers in the space.
Hey, Souza, if they were picking off fucking following, they would have announced Danny Spiegel. They would have announced.
How do you know they didn't
They would have
contract with her
announced
and she said
fucking
no?
Annie Thorsdottir.
How do you know they didn't
They would have
approach her and they
announced-
said no? How do you
I
know
don't know.
They
how
would
do
have
you know?
announced Matt Chan has more followers.
No, but relevancy,
Bicycle Man has
relevancy,
more
Alright.
fucking followers. than all of the
relevancy,
podium
and
at the
followers
CrossFit
matter.
Games.
There'd probably be multiple qualifiers.
Alright, you
Are
little-
they currently competing?
Hey,
Do they
you little,
compete
you little
towards the top?
buttholes. It's a combination of the Rogue Invitational, and then the contracts are being dictated by the following. Is what I understood from.
How much do you think they would have offered Bicycle
There you go.
Man?
So you think?
I don't know,
But,
he's-
but
he's a
going
little
back to
fucking
what
old.
Souza said, did they offer Danny Spiegel a contract?
I don't think she's relevant enough to.
I don't think she was high enough on the Rogue
Yeah.
leaderboard.
How
And-
did you
Did
pick?
you not follow that? It's Rogue leaderboard,
Right.
and then they use the numbers on their following to dictate contracts.
I hear that, but okay, Sydney Wells, how'd she
Time
make it?
out.
Rogue leaderboard.
Time out. Imagine using
Is she good on the Rogue leaderboard?
Yes.
She was on fucking demo team.
Imagine using the Rogue leaderboard who even admits that, hey, we're not trying to find the fittest owner. We're just trying to showcase the athletes.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a great point.
What a fucking
All right, well then
dude.
that further exemplifies the point that we were making, that it's not necessarily about
It's
finding the
not,
best
and it's not
competition.
gonna, and it's not gonna have the fans because of that.
Why wouldn't you
CrossFit
pick
is-
Austin Hatfield and Colton Mertens over Luca and Victor Hoffer?
Bicycle Man?
I'm currently trying to find this point system.
I can't answer that question, bro, because I'm fucking baffled.
Why did they pick Gracie Walton? She won Australia last year.
She won Firestorm at the games.
Colby Stevens says if it's based off Rogue and they take the top, they take 20. Spiegel is top 20.
I
But-
bet you. I
Good
think they
call.
offered her and she said no.
Yeah, that's another thing that we don't know. It's like, who did they talk to? And they're
They
just
didn't
like, hey,
include
no.
cookies in her stipend.
Spiegel was 18th. Spiegel was 18th.
Okay, Spiegel was 18.
What, bro?
You're good, dude.
Gracie was 31. Yeah, I had no fucking clue. That's just what I heard.
So your shit's
Sydney
unraveling.
was 43.
Is your shit unraveling?
It's
Yes.
basically who ranked
It is.
higher on the Rogue leaderboard and also who Will Morad wants to fuck. And that's why Victor got a contract.
No.
The president of
Come
the
on,
pack
man.
has spoken.
Wow. Hey, that was a long joke to get out. That was good. He almost fucked it up. He almost cut you off, but you got it out. That was crazy. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh,
Hey,
jeez,
and if you
dude.
watch the show and you can't realize that these are all jokes.
This show is not a comedy show.
Hey guys, there's people whose feelings get hurt
He's
when they
trying-
say
now he's
things.
trying
Okay.
he's trying to fucking undermine me.
Okay.
Trying to make me
Let
look
me.
bad.
Someone's
Is
feelings are hurt.
Kerstetter going?
No,
I don't think so.
signed.
What about Emma Lawson?
I think so.
She's a podcaster
I think
now, bro.
I do think. Yeah. She's on.
Why would you not? How could you not have Kerstetter go?
Because she didn't qualify for the games last year.
Idiots. Yes, she did. Wait.
Nice try, dude. No, she didn't.
Hey,
Shit.
let me ask you this:
Rookie of the year,
is
though.
Trista Smith a Will Morad Foundation
No,
athlete? Well,
not yet. I'm pretty sure.
Ellie Turner.
No.
She can't compete. Her
Is
back's
she an
messed up.
athlete anymore?
No, I think she's just Justin's like bad girl.
Full-time dog mom.
Doing a bad job. He gets worse and worse every year.
Who else? Tell me who else is at the game. Read me some other names at the games of some guys. Is Guy a Wilmore?
Yes.
Yeah, Guy's a good choice.
Jay Crouch,
Good choice.
Saxon Panchik,
Good
Ricky,
choice. Good
Yeah.
choice.
Bjorgman.
No, I want to hear the people who didn't make it. Oh, Bjorgman got invited.
He did.
He has-
Justin, Dallin,
Good, good.
Victor Hoffa.
But who are the ones who didn't
Roman.
make it?
Good.
Travis Mayer is an interesting choice. I
That
like-
is a horrible fucking pick.
Why?
Why?
He's 48 fucking years old.
Dude, he's like he's younger than me.
He's on the bubble every year now, and he just fucking
Is
goes
Colton better than Travis Mayer?
way better.
Austin Hatfield?
Way better.
Yeah, how did those two not get picked? I don't get it.
Fuck tards.
Well, they weren't in this in
The
a circle.
energy Colton
Here's the
brings is
thing,
like
guys,
otherworldly.
Guys, I hate to to pull the fucking curtain back, but it is honestly, I feel like most of the men are chosen basically. Do you have a strong connection with Matt O'Keefe? Does Will Morad like you? And do they want you to make money? And if you don't fall into that camp, like if you're in Austin Hatfield,
Well, it's theirs. Fuck
Oh,
it.
you forgot one. Will you comment 3 emojis?
oh, right,
Oh.
fire emoji.
That's a deliverable. That's a
it's
deliverable.
Huge deliverable. And if you're a guy like Austin Hatfield, who's probably fucking fitter than all those fucktards, but you're not just fucking towing the party line, you're not getting a contract. And that's a
Cross.
fact.
Oh, this is a good. Colby Stevens said, "Have they announced everybody?"
Hey, you know what's interesting is
or-
so the CrossFit Games is more
Oh, yeah.
transparent
We
with
don't
their prize money than
Literally
Wilmore
anybody.
at Fitness League.
And you know what? The CrossFit Games is also more transparent about who programs the CrossFit Games.
And we know where their money comes from.
Oh shit!
And they're also way more transparent about the entire.
That was a good one.
They're
Thank you.
also way more transparent about the entire intent of the competition. Like, what is the point of World Fitness Project? Is this to help professionalize the sport? Is this to create a exhibition event for everybody to jerk off to and watch these athletes compete? Who wants to do so? Is this an event that's just to make the athletes money? Are they trying to find the fittest people? Like, what's the fucking point of this competition?
They have a mission statement. It's like
To better serve the athletes.
I think it's just like we help people or we love people or something.
That's why it's called the foundation.
What the
Uh,
fuck
How about
does
Sam
that
Quant?
mean?
Is Sam Quant going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Meh choice.
Hapalainen?
They
I don't
announced
think
him?
so.
I don't know, but he did better than Yellow Host did.
No, he fucked his ankle up. I don't
I
know.
don't
Uh,
think Yellow Host is going.
T-Bird said, Will said he thinks Colton would have been great, but this first year is based on rankings. He said he is top for backfill.
What about
So
Cole
what?
Gray
It's
Shaber?
based
What
on
about
rankings.
Anyola Kai? How could you not pick him?
Hey, if it's based on rankings, how the fuck is Chandler Smith selected? He wasn't a games athlete. Get the fuck out of here.
Luke Parker, Bailey
Fuck
Martin.
off with that.
Oh, Chandler Smith is going.
Chandler-
Wasn't Noah Olsen announced too?
No.
No.
But
Wasn't
how
he
the
gonna
fuck
wasn't
is-
he gonna retire?
Yeah, how does Chandler Smith get picked in that?
That's a great thing.
Because they're all homies.
Hey, Bailey
Thank
Martin.
you.
Bailey
Yeah.
Martin would also be a great pick. So would Bailey Martin, Luke Parker.
I think Bailey Martin
Hey,
was
Oh,
a pick.
Yella
actually-
is in. Yeah, Yella's in. Okay.
What
It-
about Cole Gray Shaber?
What
His
about
ass
him?
is too fat for a man.
I mean, I think
he does
he's
have a dumper.
he's-
Oh shit.
all right.
Emma McQuaid. I thought she retired.
She's not competing in CrossFit this year again, so your ranking system's fucked. And also half these
Dude,
people
Bethany
withdrew from the
Flores is
games.
definitely my favorite athlete on this thing.
She's on there.
Is she your favorite as well? Because like,
God damn it, Bicycle Man.
it has nothing to do with Matt Chang.
Dude, she has a broken back. Are they just gonna fucking play her in 2 workouts?
Yes.
It's only broken sometimes.
The fuck?
Heavy deadlifts. and
Hey,
box
is
jumps.
Laura Horvat going to Wilmore at Fitness?
She is not on the roster.
I
at
haven't
this
got
time.
the contract yet because it comes with the deliverables.
How did Emma Tall get picked? She's 34th.
She
Games.
retired.
What about? Did you guys already discuss is Tia going or not?
Oh yeah, is Tia going?
Not here. Oh, Ariel Owen's in. I hadn't seen her yet.
How about Andrea Pinheiro?
Oh,
yeah,
fucking Brazil
that'd be
tits?
sick.
That would be sick.
I didn't know they took half dudes.
How about Shelby Neal?
She's not on there. But she finished pretty high at the game.
How about
didn't
Hattie
she?
Canyo?
Not on there.
Linda Kiesman? Carolyn
No.
Stanley?
Not on there.
No.
Abigail Domet?
No.
What the fuck?
What The fuck?
Wait, they got Amy Kringle, but not Abigail Domit.
Accurate. No, not no. I don't know if
That's
that's
crazy, dude. Abigail Domit versus Amy Kringle would be like the British brick shit out of the American.
Wow.
Yes, they
should
do have
U-
Amy Kringle.
That's a reps ahead.
We should do a fucking UFC match between them.
God, I do wonder how they chose these people.
How about Magawa? Is she going?
Poor
No,
Achilles, probably not.
Achilles not on there.
Colby
Oh.
was saying something about like the 90 percentile. Maybe no, is Grant. He was like it's 90% rogue rankings, but we looked through it and that's not the case.
I mean, he did say 90%,
Oh, I thought he meant the top 90%.
like mostly contrived of.
It's
Right, not
mostly,
the
it's
highest ranking on the
mostly
leaderboard.
rogue ranking systems, unless your best friend is Chandler, and unless you don't like Colton or Austin Hatfield or any of the other athletes who will actually fight to win a fucking competition.
I don't even care that they got their friends. I'm cool with that.
No, it's fucking cuck douchery.
Yeah, who cares? It's
The
their
whole
shit.
premise of fucking CrossFit, which is what they're doing, you assholes, you're doing CrossFit, is to fucking find the fittest people, the most work capacity across the fucking greatest work capacity across broad time and modal domains. That's the whole fucking premise. That's why people think the games are cool, is because they're finding the fittest on earth.
Right.
All these guys are doing is now picking their buddies and, oh, Dougie's good snatch, get Pookie in.
Hey, let me read you this.
He does have a good snatch.
Let me read you this. So the LA Times, crazy liberal paper, right? We had a black guy run for governor of California, and they called him a white man in blackface. What was his name? Larry Elder. Larry Elder.
Yeah.
They called it.
Governor?
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
in the recall, he got 2 million signatures in the recall. It was crazy. So the LA Times is crazy liberal, right? Like full blown hate black people, all that shit. Listen, what they just posted this just now. Pacific Palisades, we've had our 2 most rainy years in the history of California. Like it's just been raining fucking nonstop for 2 years. Pacific Palisades Reservoir was offline and empty when firestorm exploded.
Why?
They told the fucking LA Times the reservoir had been closed for repairs, leaving 117 million gallons of water storage empty.
A lot of water.
Well, don't make any
Holy shit!
don't make any
dude.
comments about that being a coincidence.
By
'cause
the
then
way,
it'd
this
be-
isn't political, guys.
Yeah, he'll be called the
This
conspiracy.
isn't political.
theorist.
This is just like metrics, gallons of water, reservoirs.
Well, it's political in the sense that the people in power are fucking retarded.
Well, and also I only mentioned liberal because they would never they suck Gavin Newsom's dick. So if the fact that they're posting this,
Yeah, is bad.
yeah, it's bad. That means the worst is yet to come. Man,
Think you'll resign like Trudeau? Did Trudeau actually resign?
Trudeau resigned.
That's wild, isn't it? Isn't that crazy, or is that common in Canada?
I don't know. He was the premier for 9 years.
The who?
Premier,
What's that mean?
the boss, the president,
The
El
pecker.
Jefe,
Peckerhead,
prime minister.
head pecker.
Head of the CAC.
Is it? I feel like it doesn't seem like it's common that they would just resign like that.
No.
Canada.
Canada.
Are we done? Oh,
You
go
finished
pee.
that?
What kind of pants are those? Oh,
Born
sorry.
born-
savage.
Damn.
Born
Everyone's ass
primitive.
looks fat in those fucking joggers.
Hey, what would happen if they just CrossFit just announced, hey, we're still gonna put on the CrossFit Games. Everything will still be the same. You're just only gonna give prize money to first place, male, female. That's it.
Only to the fittest on earth.
Only to the fittest on earth, and then
People- the
further
same athletes would
solidifying
still
it and
go.
take all that money that goes down to the bottom feeders and just push all of it just up to the top. So you just have a winner take all situation. Maybe it moves from 360 to like 500 each. Then what happens?
I think you'd still get the same pool of athletes.
Me
I-
too, and that's what I
no,
think they should do.
No, you would not.
If where would they go?
Okay, here's the deal. Hiller 15th through 30th might be different, but the top 15 would
They
be the
would
same.
go and be like fucking nurses or some shit.
Yeah, because I thought you were gonna say like, oh, the World Fitness Project.
They would
or whatever,
start
and I'm
their own
like, I don't
YouTube
think there's
channels.
that.
Absolutely. They
I
would.
don't know if someone got the chops for that.
They would try.
I don't know.
They
I
would turn into
I
match. They
think
would
that-
turn into
I think
bicycle
that-
man.
like most of the people in 20 to 40 would just retire and do something else.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
It almost reminds like if they did that, it would remind me of the time that they kept opening up the regions. You know, it was like NorCal, SoCal, then all of a sudden it was like all of California, then all of a sudden it was like all of West. And everybody that thought that they were like hopeful to make it in their local region to go to their regional, the second it opened up all the way to the West, like just a shitload of people dropped off because they would never have a chance. You know? So that's kind of like what you're saying, Hiller, is like that bottom portion would just drop. The other thing too is why did the CrossFit Games do that many heats of athletes? Like you could probably get away with like
I mean,
2
fucking
heats of 10.
slapdicks like me would have probably still tried to make the games,
Right.
but that would, like, what the fuck would that do for the elitism of the people competing, right? Because there's people there who like literally go to make money, like probably
Right.
Jason.
Right.
And
Jason
I'm
Hopper?
I've never beaten anyone like Jason in my athletic career, not even coming close.
Right.
But all
Who,
of a
Jason
sudden-
Hopper?
Yeah.
Oh.
right. But all of a sudden, it would just like raise that level. Like the slapdicks like me who like really wanted to make it and like right there, like really fucking close. All of a sudden, you're like the 20th place person,
Yeah.
which is it's not good for fucking anything.
I posed the question to him and I said, what if they just got rid of all the prize money except for first place at the games and pushed all the bottom feeder money up to the top? So first male, first female got 500K each. That was it. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
I'm
no
down.
other money.
Of course, you're down.
I'm down.
Of course, you're down. I think it's a
Here,
ridiculous proposition.
here's the reason why. A bunch of years ago, there was a fire in California. It was 6,000 acres. It was like fucking in a city, and I think it was in LA or something. I can't remember where, but it was fucking considered crazy. Now we have the fucking biggest fire in the fuck. It's gonna go down as the most expensive fire maybe in the country's history. Maybe besides the 1906 earthquake in San Francisco.
Yeah.
It's gonna
for
go
sure.
down as just some crazy shit. And the fire's burning like fucking.
Yeah.
There's a 17-year affiliate that of the owner, and lost his house, and 30 people lost. The members have lost their homes already. That's just like one thing we know.
Right.
I bet you 99% of the fucking CrossFit Games athletes, and not that there's a lot of them, don't even know about it. Justin Medeiros is the only one that's donated fucking money to the GoFundMe page out of all of them. Now, and that's their prerogative.
Justin's a good dude.
They don't give a shit about the affiliates, which is okay. I'm not even saying that as a dig. They're oblivious. They don't give a shit about the affiliates. So it's like, and that's their prerogative. I don't mean it, but
right.
why? Like, I would like to see it that it's someone I have no problem with the sport going back to just first place prize money, $500,000 for first. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the money for the fucking adaptive and the masters. Just scratch all that. Fuck it. Give first place $1 million. I don't give a shit. And then someone out of an affiliate wins it. And it's really, we're just looking for the fittest in our community.
Yeah.
And still the same
Fittest
thing.
on earth.
But it still would be the fittest on earth. That's
Oh,
what's crazy.
fuck,
That's
no,
what's
wouldn't
crazy.
be. Nope.
Dude, listen.
Nope.
Dude, listen. If Sam Quant won the games every single fucking year, there would still be no one fitter. Because those other knuckleheads would be fucking sitting around fucking getting fat. Laura Horvat was not competing in CrossFit. She would be 1/5 as fit as she is right now.
Hey, should we be fat?
No, I'm just saying she'd be 1/5 as fit.
What and
Like-
what would
like Sporty
have
Beth.
and if
No,
Laura
not like-
Horvath and
not
if
like-
Laura Horvath is 5 times bigger than she is now, since she would be 1/5 as
She'd be
fit.
she'd win the gold medal in the Olympics and only be making $5,000 a year. You get a free. Her government, Hungary, would give her a free condo.
What would she win?
It
in the
would take
Olympics?
some time.
What would she what?
Win in the Olympics.
What would she? Like powerlifting. Or some
It
shit.
wouldn't take time, Hiller. It would take fucking 2 months.
What if they had the games every 2 years or every 3 years and spaced it out?
I'm fine with that too. And then just let local comps rage.
Right. And then you wouldn't have to like fork the cash
Yeah.
every single year. You'd only have to do like an Olympic thing, whereas like every 2 or fall the Olympics do every 4
And still run it open and collect money.
every year. Open would run every year.
Hey, dude, you know how steroid use would probably plummet in the Masters.
For what reason?
Just cut all. Just make it less.
I don't know, dude. People like to do
Steroids.
things.
Hey,
do
you know what?
shit.
The other thing I was
Good
thinking
point.
about
Especially old dudes.
when you scanned that list of like the people that were donating, we were doing the show on it and trying to like pump that up, and you saw that Justin was the only like notable like games athlete that did it.
And he donated right away.
Right. I'm also like thinking how many other people grew up in the affiliates like he did though.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? Like he was at an affiliate when he was young. And so
Yep.
like he understands and knows that community like intimately.
Yep.
Whether it's his own or whether it's just a larger picture of it. So it probably tugged at him a lot more. And like you were saying, those other guys are pretty distant from like inside the affiliate communities and what that does and the impact that has on those people. So maybe because there's that distance between they didn't feel,
And here's the thing: Justin donates $100. A couple other people will donate money.
Oh,
So
for sure.
I mean, he inspires people. People are going to do what he does.
Right.
And so it's like if all those dudes, all any of those dudes has to do is donate $50.
Right.
It's just like, hey, just like, it's just such an easy nod. But here's the thing: it's not even on their radar.
Right.
It's not even on their radar.
Do you think Jason's thought once about it?
No, Hopper. No.
I feel like
What about Coach L?
it's a lot of this.
Yeah, Coach L probably does. He works. I mean, he trains in an affiliate, right? No.
I don't think Coach L has ever done a CrossFit.
I think he used to try to be a competitor.
As I said, most coaches
lying.
coach
I
because they
do
can't
think
do.
so.
I think Coach L works out of an affiliate, doesn't he?
Coach
I
L
don't know.
He
looks
did, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
like
know.
he's never done a fucking thruster.
How tall is he?
He's about 6'8", probably.
He's big.
That's a long- that's a long way to go.
That's the least you know.
He's a big dude.
He can't get the barbell in a front rack. There's no fucking way. I
I
guarantee
think
you.
he can, dude.
I guarantee his ass can't fucking squat to depth.
I don't know, man.
I bet his fucking hip femurs run to his hip bone. Like
Oh
he
my
gets, like,
Lanta.
gets
Oh
halfway
my
down.
Lance.
He gets halfway down. Fucking femur just shoots right into his hip bone.
I don't know. I think he probably could. I
No
don't think
shot.
he'd do it real quick.
How old
How
is
is
he?
he
I
supposed to
can't
do
tell
your
how old
workout
he
if
is.
he
Is
can't
he
even squat
25 or is
parallel?
he 50?
You can do 50 dick bounces for time if
You
you
can't
just
tell how old that
fucking
guy is.
You can't
elevate your
you can't even
target.
do that workout RX. If you
Yeah,
can't.
he just squats. He squats to a box, dude. He squats to a dick on a box.
He ain't doing no flat-footed bounces. I'll tell you that.
No.
Oh shit! There's people still up and watching.
He can't get any
Right.
posterior
Yeah.
chain engagement.
Don't
He
go
can't
to
hit all
bed.
the points performance.
Yeah.
You've
He-
got no midline
No rep,
stabilization,
no rep,
Coach L,
no
and your
rep.
dick bounces for time.
Are you
T-Bird said
mimicking
maybe
your
they
guy
did,
McCoy?
and maybe
Oh,
they
yeah.
put anonymous.
Oh yeah. So T-Bird
They-
says
they
maybe they
coulda.
did, maybe they put anonymous. Fair.
But we know they didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're a games athlete and you're donating,
And you
like
put
you're
it-
the type of person
Did you
who
see
wants it
Don
to be
Fall
public.
gave like $1?
Hi, Shayna.
$5.
He gave $1,000.
I thought he gave
Oh,
$5.
yeah.
No, Don gave $1,000.
I
and
saw $5.
then, and then I gave $1,001, and then he gave $5, and then I gave $5.
Nuh-uh.
Seven
Yeah.
sitting or standing.
I
Hiller
saw
is
how much
right.
he donated live on the air, and it was $1,000, and so I quickly donated $1,001. I said, "Fuck you, I win." Then
What am
a few
I
minutes
right
later,
about?
Don Fall donated $5.
No way.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
But you beat him.
I just added another $5.
Good. Fuck him.
No,
Hey, that is now your cabinet member, sir.
Oh
That's
yeah,
another-
he's your boss.
Yeah,
Stop. I'm
he's
an
the
elected
CIA,
official.
bro. He's
Hey,
the CIA.
You know
and
who
you're
my
just the
boss
president.
is? Shut the fuck up, Susie. You want to know who my boss is?
Who?
My boss are the fucking people, buddy.
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
The
A
cat.
man of the people. I like it. He did win popular vote.
Hey, you are gonna find out.
But hey, maybe go back and scrub that from the episode because if he goes back and watches that, I'm definitely gonna
Redacted.
redacted. Dude, please redact that. You mute me? Probably should more. often.
No, I didn't.
No.
All right. Anything else? We covered the Wilmore Fitness Foundation. We covered the prize purse.
Yeah.
Talked about the affiliate cup. Talked about the fires in LA. Talked about Kill Taylor. There's no workout plan for tomorrow. It's not going to be at 8 either. We better change that time.
Yeah.
8. Oh. It'll be PM. What time's the seminar?
Holy
Oh, this is
shit,
a good
dude.
question by CTP.
Wait, hold on. Get the CPT. Literally, CIA Public Affairs Office. And he's not CIA. Trust me. Somebody made that in the comments right after I said that fucking joke.
Who did you say was CIA?
I said he goes, you know who your boss is? And I said, Don's like the CIA. He's your boss. You're just the president. And then this person just said CIA Public Affairs Office. He's not CIA. Trust
What
me.
did CPT say?
How do they do that
Um,
so fast?
I don't know. And then CPT, CTP said, can we hit a quick round robin of the moon landing happened or not before I get some sleep? Yeah, absolutely. What are you going to go with? We'll start with Hiller. Yes or no moon landing?
Why do I have to start?
Because I don't want to.
Because I know it's not real.
Oh, you
That's, so that's no on the moon
You
landing?
think the moon
Where are
landing's
you? Where are
real?
you?
Were you a fucking American?
Where are you?
You think the moon is real?
Hiller doesn't believe Trump was shot.
He wasn't shot.
It was
You-
ketchup on his ear. We saw the packet. He squeezed it out.
You guys are so stupid.
Oh, this is
Uh,
exactly what CTP wanted. Chaos at the end.
you think Buzz Aldrin's a liar?
Who?
Buzz Aldrin.
I don't know who that
The
is.
guy went to the moon.
Hey, you fuck.
That's
and then
Neil Armstrong.
And Buzz Aldrin.
Hey, Buzz
Who?
Aldrin actually said.
Lightyear?
Buzz
Buzz
Aldrin's
Lightyear?
actually said that like
It didn't happen.
Took a fat.
It didn't
cock, Taylor.
happen.
If Buzz Aldrin said it didn't happen, I'm going
Okay, we
with
got
Buzz.
2 no's.
Yeah, we went to the moon.
Why do you?
And
say-
I've
why do
watched
you
and
say
I've
that?
watched 2 documentaries on it not, and I really want to believe we didn't go.
We didn't go.
I'm
Buzz Aldrin
We didn't go.
didn't go to moon.
I'm 51% no, 49 yes.
Okay, I will say this: if you had to give me if I had a
What are you,
million,
fence sitter?
God, if I had a
This
million,
is
No.
the biggest common sense
51,
question. If we went back
49.
in the fucking 70s, 60s, why the fuck haven't we been since?
Well, the answer to that is why would we go?
Why not?
why not? What are you talking about? We
I don't
have
know. It's a
fat
lot of
people.
money. It's a lot of
we have
resources.
fat
Why would you
people
go?
who
Why
think-
would we go? We
Dude,
already
we
went.
have fat people who get labiaplasties,
People go
pretend
to
to
the
be women
beach
and
all the
pretend they can
time
be
for
pregnant.
no fucking reason.
Dude, I went to Rome 2 years ago. Might not never go again.
okay, what about
But you already went. Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong are fucking about to die.
what
Yeah,
about
I'm
what about
40
9/11? You think that was hijackers?
Dude, they definitely hijacked the.
No, not hijackers.
Dude, they found their passport.
not
That's a
hijackers.
bulletproof thing.
Stop.
Not hijackers.
They found what?
The passports and
It was-
all the
I'm
rubble.
sure they fucking found the passport.
Literally, dude. What I said yesterday tripped you out, right?
Did they really find their
No,
passports?
My
they
guy.
didn't, dude.
Here's the other thing too. You know how they always have security camera footage in all the airports, and we trace the fucking people through
This
their day.
conversations make me uncomfortable.
Where's
yeah,
all
keep
that?
going.
Yeah, where's all that security footage of any of them checking in anywhere?
I've never
Allah
seen
Akbar.
any of that. That's a great point. Found passports of 9/11.
Hey, I probably would be not on the side of it if it being a known thing by the U.S. government or done, but Building 7 fucks that all up.
Holy shit! Listen to this. 4 passports from 9/11 hijackers were recovered.
Yep.
No, they weren't. This stuff just pisses me off.
Oh, you're telling me that those
No,
buildings
they
melted?
weren't.
Oh.
How did they find their passports?
They didn't.
How
Wow,
did
that's
Chris
fucked.
just produce the hell out of the last portion of the show?
It doesn't even make any sense how they would find their passports.
Because they didn't.
That's why.
Right.
Hey,
That's
maybe
wild.
it was the one. Maybe it was the one. The plane that
Dude,
crashed out in
stop,
that
like,
field.
thinking-
Hey, it was
and
probably
just-
the plane that crashed in Pennsylvania or the one into the Pentagon.
Yeah, imagine a plane crashing and you finding 4 fucking passports with identifiable pictures and it intact enough to
in a
explain
field in
who it is.
Pennsylvania, very
Anywhere.
likely.
Anywhere.
Very likely.
Bro, look up
hey, I
fucking
crashed my
train
car,
wrecks and
bro,
look
and
at
they
that.
found my wallet.
Yeah, this shit's intact. You want to go in 200 miles an hour and
I
plummeting
was going
towards Earth.
100.
And plummeting towards Earth?
They skidded to a stop in a fucking cornfield, dude.
Skidded to a stop.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Okay, it might be a little rough, guys. We might hit a little slide here.
Oh, listen. In addition to these 4, some digital copies of the hijackers' passports were recovered. Oh, well, that's
The most convincing thing I've heard about the moon landing was that it would have taken, and this is absurd, by the way, that it would have taken more technological advancement in post-production editing to produce the film shown to the people than it would have at the time to have actually gone to the fucking moon.
Wild.
That's the most convincing evidence I've heard
Damn.
about it.
The CIA is back. They said,
Like
by
now
the way,
you're
we
watching
love
the
this.
Avengers movies, like, oh yeah, you could totally fake it, but that was hard back then.
David, these idiots think Elvis is
No, I
still
don't.
alive.
Elvis is dead. That's a fact. But the moon landing,
hey.
that was false.
Has that person watched any movies on the moon landing being fake?
I have
Who, David?
I
Reed?
have too.
all of them.
It's real. You have.
Yes.
It's great. The movies are fucking gnarly when
and,
they
and
start.
you know what's crazy? They're all different because they can make it look like whatever the fuck they want because it was fake.
Yeah. The did you see the thing about how all the pictures of the skyline
Yes.
on the moon?
Yes.
They're all just fake skylines. That one was really fucking with.
Sucks, doesn't it?
That one was really fucking with me. They basically show you it's a Hollywood technique, and all the
What
movies back then.
what do the boys think?
I don't know. I should ask them.
You should.
Oh, hey, listen. 4 of the hijackers' passports have survived whole or in part. 2 were recovered from the crash site at United Airlines 93 in Pennsylvania.
Yep.
These are the passports of Zihad. Oh, okay. Anyway,
He definitely did it. Say his name, say
Mohammed
his
and
name.
Mohammed.
Say his
Zihad
name.
Jada and Sahid Al Gamdi.
Okay, dude, that's fucking.
One
is-
belonged to the
is
hijacker
about as
on
fucking.
Flight 11. This is the passport of Satam Sakwami. A
They're
passerby.
guilty.
Oh, listen, Hillary, you're gonna love this. A passerby picked it up and gave it to NYPD
That's how they
detective
found it.
shortly before the Trade Center towers collapsed.
Wait. That's not real. Read that again. Read that again.
One belonged to the hijacker on America Airlines Flight 11. This is the passport of Satam Sakwami. A passerby picked it up and gave it to the NYPD detective shortly before the World Trade Center's towers collapsed.
There has to be more context that we're not.
A
Yeah,
fourth
that's
passport was
weird.
recovered from luggage that did not make it from a Portland flight to Boston onto a connecting. Who would have their passport in their luggage? That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, how do you get on the plane? Yeah, I guess he got. He
Before
had a
9/11,
driver's
you could
license.
smoke cigarettes on a fucking plane.
Because it didn't.
Oh, because it was a flight from Portland to Boston. So he must have used some other ID to get on the plane.
The CIA just said the more you speculate, the more we can manipulate you.
Yeah, that's why I asked about the kids.
Wow.
Because if you ask a 4-year-old, hey, you find anything in this giant burning building? It's like, no.
Yeah, that table's got a lot of wobble to it, huh? A lot of sway.
Yeah, they got the luggage of one of the dudes.
Find a bag of dildos in there.
They got the luggage, but no video in any of the airports.
Yeah, that part's weird.
But they got the luggage. How do they know it's fucking his?
Is
Because they found his passport in it.
there
A passerby
Airport
found his passport
Yeah.
and gave it to a cop right
footage?
after the plane
Pretty
crashed.
soon they're gonna find our passports and some shit that gets us in trouble for doing this shit.
Is there airport
Yeah.
security footage of hijackers? Yes, there's an airport security footage of the 9/11 hijackers passing through security checkpoints at airports, particularly at Washington Dulles International Airport, which was the only checkpoint that video recording capabilities that captured the hijackers of the planes involved in the attacks on September 11th. Maybe they didn't do that shit back then.
Dude, they did.
In 2001, they didn't have fucking CC.
Yeah, they did.
Not like that.
Dude, don't be
You could
retarded.
smoke cigarettes on a plane before 9/11.
That
It was
has
the
nothing to
wild-
do with video
it was
capture.
The Wild
production.
West, Souza.
Bro, I filmed fucking skate videos then and sponsored my buddies, my
Did you
guy.
fly on a plane?
My guy.
Why
Did you
So
did
you're gonna
fly-
tell me there's not
Did
security
you fly
footage?
on a
But I
plane?
fucking sponsored my friends filming it and editing it on my computer in the year 2000.
Why
you
did
fly on a
building-
Shut
plane?
the fuck up.
Souza, did you fly?
Dude, we're talking about security through the
When
airport.
was the first time you flew?
Okay, I can't remember. 90s for sure. For sure.
I'm confused.
Later than me, bro.
Okay, why
I'm
did
confused.
Building 7 collapse? That's also a weird one, right?
Because
Yeah.
Souza got mad at me.
No, I would just say they had security camera
was
footage.
mad.
They had CCTV. You were trying to tell me that they didn't have it because it was the year 2000.
Dude, they didn't
Bro, they had that. Dude,
Hey, easy.
they didn't have security
Why are you
camera
making
footage of the
Souza
2000.
mad?
I'm gonna call Bicycle Man on Souza.
That shit just pops
He's
out
like,
of nowhere.
I
Hey,
filmed
guys,
skaters.
I want the Titan games.
Okay, any you guys want us to go?
Film skaters.
I filmed skateboarders. Fuck you.
But I did.
He was skating at Greg's house the other day.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm gonna say something really crazy.
That's hilarious.
The craziest thing ever. This whole Los Angeles thing.
Do you think Brian Friend would have fucking hijacked one of
Yes.
Yes.
If it could get him to some pussy, yes.
Oh my god.
Hey, if they
What
crack
about Patrick Clark?
no. Well, it depends. I'm gonna say something really bad.
Oh God.
It
Don't
involved
say
Epstein's Island.
it. Okay.
They cracked the code on how to take down the U.S. with this this
Light
Los
California
Angeles.
on fire.
All you need is fucking 1,000 fucking Mohammeds with gas cans to descend on any city.
In a willing security force that's supposed to protect its people.
Listen, like you're telling me that 1,000 fucking Muslims can't go into fucking Baltimore with gas cans and start 1,000 fires and burn any city down? I don't know. Why not? No, because the Muslims got a axe to grind with the fucking. They don't like freedom of speech and. Okay, fine. Pick your ethnicity.
Do they know that I
I'll
filmed
choose-
skaters?
I'll choose my own. You don't think 1,000 people could burn down Baltimore? Why would it be harder than LA? Dude. Dude, it's a bunch of dilapidated buildings with fucking no infrastructure, no police that fucking can do their job, no firefighters. Nashville, you pick your city. You can just burn it down with 1,000 Muslims. And get 1,000
Alaska?
gas cans. Burn the whole state of Alaska down.
You been there? No, you have not.
Anyway, they cracked the code. It's scary. They cracked the code.
Imagine if they killed our power.
While they did
How
that.
would they do that?
I don't know.
Do the math for
I bet
me.
I bet Elon Musk could do that.
Me too.
Kill the power grid? I bet you there's a 13-year-old kid in Omaha sitting at a farm that could do it.
There's not.
It's probably like a 14-year-old girl with like a Hello Kitty.
Neck?
Yeah, dude, a neck tattoo.
It sucks that the code's been cracked.
I don't think
Shit.
so.
Mel Gibson's making a fucking tour right now, huh?
Dude, he was just saying that basically ivermectin and
Fenbendazole
basically cures cancer.
on Rogan. I gave fenbendazole to my dog, and all of its fucking edema went away in like 4 days.
Holding
It-
water?
Yeah, it had skin cancer, and its head would look like it was gonna pop. And someone in the chat told me to give it fenbendazole, and it fucking went away like in 4 days. It was crazy, and all in its glands, its lymph nodes in the back shrunk down to like almost nothing. It was crazy.
I want to take that.
If I ever, when next dog I get, I'll always give it once a year. I'll give it fenbendazole.
Oh shit, you're completely dogless.
Yeah, I'm dogless.
I'll
Kinda
get you a pit bull.
That is kind of weird.
Get the kind of dog me and Lizzie have. Protect your.
Oh, your mic died.
Really?
Oh, it's back. Oh, what kind of
Oh.
dog do you have?
A blue healer and a red healer. Cattle dog. Fucking so savage.
Really?
Dude, they're so fucking brutal. They would destroy anyone. They're way scarier than Kahlo.
Really? They bite and nip and shit?
Not even they like nip and bite, but they just when they get protective, like it's like some big dogs. I feel like they are like almost too calm, like they're not rabid enough. Like these dogs, when they're getting protective, they're like rabid. You're like, oh fuck, this thing is not only is it aggressive, but it's fast as fuck. It's like,
You know what I heard? What else is a crazy attack
Crazy.
dog? I heard if you have like 6 Jack Russell Terriers.
Yeah.
oh, that's like
Or beagles, like
I-
hound hunting.
I heard if you have a
dogs.
bunch of them, like
you
they'll.
just go.
No, dude, look at the Jack Russell Terriers, like the beagles, like they would just get packs of them and they would just overwhelm those shits.
This is what you're gonna get.
Mel Gibson lost his Malibu house, was fairly noble about it. Came off looking really good.
That's a cute dog.
Dude, my dog is the shit.
Hey, if you
Everyone says it about their dog though.
yeah,
Look at this big ass ugly cunt.
Yeah, that is a pretty dog.
Yeah, man. Stupid as a bag of bricks.
You need a kid, Hiller.
What do you mean?
No, nothing.
No way. No way.
Why don't you want to have kids?
Got no time for no kids.
Fucking get Alexis pregnant.
Impossible.
I just liked my own video.
Sterile.
They're not snipped.
Sterile.
Daryl.
Oh, you made a video on Zach Tillander?
You got big stinky balls, and you're telling me they're sterile.
Well, they're from the testosterone
That's sterile.
ish.
Did he
Infertile?
contact you after you made that video?
No.
Why doesn't Steffi why doesn't Steffi Beth
40.
40 Beth, why doesn't she block you on YouTube?
Can't.
Oh.
Otherwise, you better
Huh?
believe she would have.
Here.
Zach Tellender video on.
Literally, he was talking about something he just had no idea about, and he was a fence sitter, and it pissed me off.
You know what's hilarious is one time this was when he like called Colton out for choking.
I saw that.
He like sent me all these DMs like, bro, I just don't want to get called out by like you guys in the hill on the podcast.
Put the mic in your mouth.
That's because he's a fence sitter. He doesn't like to be
Zach
controversial.
Tellender sits on more things than just fences.
You ever sat on a fence? It hurts your ass. Like
Yeah.
Is there a
imagine
jet
s-
flying over again?
Oh, it's the AC or whatever.
That's
kicking
Zach
on.
Tellender's fucking butthole after being gaped.
oh,
Oh my god.
All right. On that note, we'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't think there's a show tomorrow
I love
morning.
how he asked not to get called out on
Saturday,
the
there's
show.
Kill Taylor.
Oh,
Just
Kill
get
Taylor, yeah.
called out on the
And
show.
then we have Gluten Things hosting on Sunday.
Okay, bitch. Awesome.
And then this whole last 30 minutes of our show is not going to fare well for us in the comments of Instagram
Why?
because we're already the conspiracy theorists.
It's not a conspiracy theory if it didn't happen.
That's a good point. That's a great point.
You're the conspiracy theorist for thinking it happened, you idiot.
Oh no, I'm 41. I'm 51.9.
You are that.
I'm looking. I want to see how many
moon?
views your Erica Folo video has.
No, I think we're all in agreement that we think it didn't happen more than it did.
It's crazy. I hate to admit it.
Oh, that's crazy. Your Folo. Oh,
That's why they killed JFK.
170,000.
damn.
That 170 now. Wow.
Erica Folo, 170,000.
Why do you think?
Somebody else said
She's the shit.
Rebecca Fuselier donated
Jacked
$100.
cool.
She's not a games athlete, but still worth noting.
Fair enough.
Usually she was.
Fair enough.
Isn't it one of those things where like once you do it, you're just kind of like a games athlete forever?
It's in your Instagram bio forever.
Fuck yeah, it is. I mean, I was the virtual fittest
Are
out
we
here.
off?
No,
We're
we
live.
can be. Okay. Bye, everybody.
All right. Love you guys.
Peace out.
Peace.